And G4 is back at it again. They continue to prove me right every single step of the way. They cannot sit here and tell you that they accept your different opinions like I can. They can't sit there and say, hey, I feel this way about this particular topic, but it's okay if you feel differently. You're welcome to support us. They don't have that ability because they're not programmed this way. Because they hate your guts. They despise you if you disagree with them. And if you do agree with them, you're only as good as that opinion holds up. So if you end up changing your position or evolving your position, or maybe you see things differently in the future, they will then get rid of you at that point because you're only as good as the narrative that can be built around you. That's how G4 feels about you. Now, we've already seen the horrifically bad things that Adam Sessler has said about Republicans. He's even said that he wants his own Republican family members to die. That's how he views it. If he views his own family that way that disagrees with him, what do you think he thinks about you as a viewer? They don't want you. We do. Geeks and Gamers does want you. You can have different opinions. You can vote differently than me, as people on the team already do. They have their own opinions. And maybe you don't like me, but you can find someone at Geeks and Gamers that you do like, and that's how it's designed. It's designed to let you know that there's a place for you here. As long as you don't view people specifically on race and gender, because if that's how you view people, if you identify a human being specifically on their race and their gender, then I can't help you. But I understand that the majority of humans don't actually view other humans like that. They view people as individuals because that's what Geeks and Gamers is all about. But let's talk about G4, because Adam Sessler continuing to run his mouth, continuing to trash the fans, and continuing to alienate anyone that wants to be a fan of G4. G4 is no longer what you thought it was. It is not. It's not even close. And that's what everybody has to understand. That's not what it is. It is not the G4 that you grew up and loved. They have hijacked the name. Adam Sessler is completely ruined by his politics right now. He lives in the Hollywood world, and he doesn't care what any of you think. G4TV host Adam Sessler goes off on Twitter user who told him to live in a cardboard box. Imagine that's the worst thing that you've heard, is to go live in a cardboard box. That would be the nicest thing I've heard in years on Twitter from someone that hates me. Easily the nicest thing I've heard. Twitter user FedGoat tweeted to Sessler, writing, "Liberals and Democrats are the disease. Look at the country now. Biden is destroying America, and your hate speech means I will never watch G4. Go live in a cardboard box," the user concluded. Sessler responded, "Sally has feelings, like strong snowflake feelings, like Tucker Carlson puts his hand up my ass and moves my mouth feelings. F your feelings, F your feelings, you effing Republican pussy from my cardboard box." It's, oh my gosh, dude. Like, again, I have no problem if you have opinions. I have no problem if you have different political opinions. But the fact is that Adam Sessler does not have the ability to look into this camera right now and say, if you support Donald Trump, I don't agree with you, but I support you watching G4, and we hope that you enjoy the content that we're providing here. He doesn't have that ability. I do. I can look in this camera right now and say, I'm a Trump supporter, a strong, proud Trump supporter. But if you don't like Donald Trump, if you voted for Biden, if you didn't vote at all, if you don't care about politics, if you think all politicians, including Trump, are terrible people, you are still welcome at Geeks and Gamers. You are welcome to be a fan of Geeks and Gamers. Now, if you want to come in here and start throwing accusations and insults, NPC stuff, then we're going to run you out. We're going to check you real quick. But if you simply just have a different opinion, that's okay. Adam Sessler does not have the ability to say that. He's not allowed to, and he wouldn't even if he could, because he doesn't believe that. He hates your guts. He wants you dead, as been proven by his other stuff that he has said. Just so I can get it out of my system once for the day, Republicans are stupid, racist, and drink piss. Here you have more, just more anti-Republican stuff. Right here, even more. There's one where I want to find the one where he talks about his family. I mean, that was next level for me. Right here, not for me. As I said yesterday, all the Republicans in my family can eat shit and die while I sip something bubbly. That's how Adam Sessler views his own family that has a different political opinion than him. So how do you think he views you? They don't want you. They don't want you to watch G4. That's why I continue to do the Geeks and Gamers does what G4 don't. We do have gaming streams over here. We do have fun. And we're here to talk to you about everything going on in entertainment, regardless as to what that is. Sometimes that's stuff that we agree with. Sometimes it's things we don't agree with. And when we're wrong, we'll admit we're wrong. I've done it plenty of times. I remember when Dune, the first ideas of Dune and the race swapping came out. And I was like, oh, it's going to go woke. Guess what? Dune was my favorite film of the year. People will tell you, oh, because he criticized Halo, he hates women in video games. My favorite video game is Metroid Dread. They don't admit that. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to talk about that because it's more important to build the narrative that Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers hates women. But it's real convenient that they leave out the fact that my favorite video game of the year has a female character in it. Pretty interesting how that works, isn't it? Because they are interested in lying and manipulating to build a narrative. Being a fan is about having opinions, having an emotional opinion, having a passionate opinion. It doesn't mean the opinion's always right, but we are opinionated people that are going to be passionate and share that out to you. And then ultimately we'll see how it all plays out. These people hate your guts. It's disgusting. But you can definitely go over to geeksandgamers.com, to our website. You can sign up. You can jump in the forums over there. You can even look on the front page of Google and type in CNN memes. Guess who the #1 result will be? That's right, geeksandgamers.com for CNN memes. And look, there's a lot that happens in our forums. We have some really busy forums. And, you know, I'm really happy with, there's so much content there. The anime forum is a really busy one right there. Movies has 5,000 replies, thousands and thousands of replies in some of these forums. The meme forum has 12,000 posts in there. So there's a lot going on there. So yeah, go check that out. Also, if you're interested in contributing to the website, you can click that button right there at the very bottom. And then you can go ahead and fill out an application. Again, it's 100% volunteer position to write for the website, but you can get your content out there, and hopefully it has led other people to, you know, bigger and better things. We're all about helping people go to the next level. So if you're interested in that, please consider, you know, filling that out. I don't make the final call on the website. That would be our editor-in-chief, Alex. He makes final calls on the website, not me. So telling people you know me or watch me is not going to help you at all. Ultimately, what you're able to bring to the table is what matters with Alex. So check us out on geeksandgamers.com. If you want more gaming news on a daily basis, go subscribe to Gaming with Geeks, our YouTube channel, Gaming with Geeks. I'm doing a live stream on that channel tonight. We're playing Splatoon 2 on Gaming with Geeks at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of fun, so check that out over on Gaming with Geeks. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.